Good morning. It's Ruben Lowen here in Cypress, Texas. I got this morning and read my scriptures. It's chapter 31. It's a long chapter in Genesis, and this is the one. This is I called him Lamar. It's Laban. He's the father-in-law of Jacob and the father of both Rachel and Leah, and he's been um, unjust with Jacob. He's changed his compensation for being the shepherd in his flocks 10 times. All right. Now, a lot of what's going on in here I felt before. All right. And Jacob's is like to the point. I'm like, you know what? He gets Rachel and Leah together, and says we're out of here. and 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 so they gather up their kids, and that includes the the children of the maids, and the maids, the wife's servants. I gotta get their names right, and then all the the stripes, speckled, spotted, black lambs, sheep, and he they leave, and it's like 3 days or 4 days they've been gone before Laban figures out that they're gone, right? And then to him and his whole posse, oh yeah. And so this is like the first time Leah and Rachel kind of get on the same page, right? Because they're like upset because they're, basically they're they feel like their dad has cut them out of their inheritance. Okay, so what Rebecca or Rachel does is she steals these idols made of silver and gold from her dad's house, right? So that's what he notices, that somebody stole. So he goes after him, catches up to him after 7 days, and they have it out, right? And so he searches everything, can't find these idols, right? And then when he can't find them, now Jacob, it's like he's at the high ground, and he gives him a scolding, and now God had already talked to Laban and told him not to say anything good or bad to Jacob, right? Which is huge power in on Jacob's side, because Laban's got the fear of God in him, right? And so he ends up because of that, Jacob's got some talks pretty tough. Right? And so then they agree to come to a truce, or come to an agreement. What do you call it? A covenant, right? And gets to hug his daughters, and Laban gets to hug his daughters and his grandkids and bless them, and then so that's a huge part of that chapter. Okay, and throughout the whole Bible, especially the Old Testament, it's all about how they all offended each other, and what they did, in in retribution for those offenses. All right, that's day 2. Right. Have a great Thursday.